Hello, welcome to another video. This is Saket Wahi SEO. So today I'm going to be covering a very personal and unique topic for you guys. 7 things I wish I knew before I started SEO. When I started SEO 7 years ago, I was a total beginner. I was so lost. Yeah, that's the right word. I know most of you are advanced, but some of you might be in the early stages of your SEO career and some days you feel like giving up. I've been there. This video is for you guys. If you take these things for consideration, you're going to save a lot of money, time, and a lot of stress. Let's get into it. First thing, being dynamic. So SEO is always evolving. There are Google updates every 2 months, and we've all been changing our strategies with time. So if you're dynamic and if you understand how Google works and how it wants us to create a better user experience, we can also evolve with our strategies. So in this context, we have to be very dynamic. Nothing is stable. Second thing, content and backlinks should go hand in hand. So what do I mean by that? Let's say you have a website and it has a lot of content. Or let's say you have a different website, it has a lot of backlinks. And Google's like, why is he getting backlinks without having good content? Or why he has good content and not getting backlinks? So in that context, you should try to make things go hand in hand. Because when I started SEO, I was just a backlink guy. I was posting too many backlinks and eventually Google penalized me. But when I started to make sure that backlinks and content was going hand in hand, it was just the perfect SEO recipe that was making my sites and my clients boost their rankings with no time. Third thing, an SEO strategy can differ from niche to niche. So what do I mean by this? So let's say you have a site in local moving company and you have a site which is payday. It is going to be a completely different strategy with the amount of backlinks you're going to send, with the amount of content you're going to publish, and how big you want to make a site. So you have to take these things in consideration. Like some of my clients would come to me and they'll be like, I've got this CBD site and I sent 5 backlinks and I published 2 articles. Well, I'm not ranking for best CBD oil. I'm like, come on, mate. Fourth thing, no one is an SEO expert. I know you're listening to me, guys. I'm not an SEO expert. I keep learning, evolving my strategies with time, and nobody can be an SEO expert. So the guy who claims he's an SEO expert, just stay away from him. I've seen a lot of guys come and go claiming themselves SEO experts, and when Google penalizes their clients or their sites, they just vanish, all gone. So be aware. Fifth thing, user experience helps a lot in SEO. So let's say I'm a website owner and you're the user who's navigating through my website. I want to make sure that the bounce rate is minimal, your navigation experience is very smooth, because Google can track all these things. And once Google tracks that all the people that are getting on your website are having a lovely experience, it's going to help you with SEO and give you brownie points. Sixth thing, consistency. So I know I've talked about consistency in my previous video, but this is very important because some of my clients come to me and they'll be like, oh, Saket, I bought your PB and backlinks 2 years ago and I dropped my rankings just last week. And I'm like, yes, because you didn't do any consistent work. And Google's like, oh, you did backlinks and you did content one time and you've forgotten about your website. It doesn't work like that, guys. You have to be consistent with your work. You have to make sure that you're giving the value and you're building the authority with time. And that's how you're going to be in the long-term game. Seventh thing, last but not the least, patience. Patience is the key in SEO. Some of the rankings come quick. Some of the rankings are delayed. Some of the rankings might take 6 to 12 months. So it depends on niche to niche. And I want to make sure that you're patient enough for you to get the proper results and you don't quit too early. All things in life take a bit of time, and it's the same in SEO. Let's say you meet a dream girl and you're very interested and you text her every day, every second, and there's this tension that's building. But then the girl realizes that you're too needy and you're too impatient. So she's probably going to go away. It's the same in SEO. You have to be patient with Google. Most successful SEOs are the ones who don't quit. And in my personal experience, there have been times when I want to quit SEO, but then I realize I just love this patience game. So if you feel like quitting and you're too impatient, just send me a personal message. I want to help you guys. I'll send you a personal meme or a quote that'll help you become more patient with life and SEO. So if you're a beginner and there's some things that you're struggling with that I didn't cover in my video, feel free to comment down below. And if you're an advanced SEO and there's some repeated patterns that I can get you out of it, please send me a message, comment down below. I want to help my community grow. We're all in this team together, so let's crush it. If you've got value from this video, please hit that subscribe button. It keeps me motivated to do more and more videos for you guys and this community. See you in the next one.